Shalom, friends. I have decided to release this brief prophetic word to you today as a significant warning of the things that are coming before us as a community of faith. In October 2023, I released the book, The New Hamas, in great distress, followed by the release of the Fall of Edom. Both books are based upon our Jewish understanding of the days before us. I sincerely hope that you read every word as we prepare the final volume titled Milchemet HaEmunah. All these books are available on our website, ahavatami.org. Last night, Donald Trump unexpectedly announced the ceasefire between Iran and Israel, to the shock and the amazement of the world. And to the Israelis in specific, Iran accepted those terms. Tragically, just minutes after the ceasefire deadline, one of the deadliest cluster of missiles hit southern Israel, leaving several Israelis dead. Israel was on the verge of response that would take down the demonic administration in Iran until President Trump's phone call arrived to Bibi with demand to recall every single warplane. The president used profanity to publicly insult and criticize Israel and arrogantly prompt himself as a savior over the Middle East. This Sunday, June 29, I will be holding a major yeshiva to discuss this significant end times event. And I sincerely hope that you join me in studying the word of our rabbis and prophets to decide this dire situation that we are in now. Let us decode it together. I must mention, at the risk of arousing many who will oppose the broadcast today, that I warned you of those things 20 months ago. I warned you of the possibility that the United States would be revealed as Edom or as the new Rome. As I explained in my book, The Fall of Edom, the identity of Edom will be linked to its war with Iran. What other nation can fit this description? On page 106 of The Fall of Edom, I wrote the following chilling words. The question is, which side will the United States stand with? Today, the United States publicly rebuked Israel after it was attacked after the deadline given by the president. On page 108, I wrote that America is pressuring and bullying Israel and manipulating into a geopolitical situation, which will lead to a devastating consequences also for the United States. America is standing at a crossroad today as anti-Semitism has reached a new heights during the current administration, and the hatred in our universities does not bode well for the future of Jews in this country. Only time will tell if the nation is indeed the new Edom. I wrote these words over 20 months ago. Now let me connect the dots for you, as many would like to know if we are inside Gog and Magog. Well, in Ezekiel 38, the prophet Ezekiel declared, O mortal, turn your face toward Gog of the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tuval. Prophesies against him. Who was speaking about? This is a great secret that is found in the words of our rabbis, and in specific the Malbim, about the identity of those two kings of Gog and Magog who will fight each other in this final battle. The Malbim explains that the final battle between the two kingdoms are the battles between Ishmael to those from Edom who are uncircumcised. In other words, it is a war between the circumcised and the uncircumcised among the nation. It is clear that we have entered into a final and new chapter in this war this week. You probably wonder, where is Israel in the middle of this conflict among the nations? Israel is the one who will be reaping the benefit of the war between Iran and the Christian world all around them in the very end. For those who try to discern who is good and who is evil in this conflict, make no mistake, neither side are with Israel or for Israel today. The President of the United States proved it today. Now is the time to see the real face of Edom, as all things will be revealed before the coming of the Messiah. The pride and arrogance of America will be its fall of the final kingdom of Edom unless it ceases to manipulate Israel for its own gain. The heavens are watching, America. You have been warned. Read the Fall of Edom now and be part of choosing the right side on earth as it is the heavens. I'm looking forward to seeing you all on June 29 in our Yeshiva. Registration is required. Am Israel Chai. Shalom, everybody.